Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hopefully everybody's doing well. If you got time, subscribe. A lot going on since our last video. First, let's touch base on the chickens. As you know, we've done past the time for the eggs to hatch. I only have one that actually broke the shell but didn't make it, and we disposed of the eggs yesterday. After 24 days, I didn't want to take a chance on the egg exploding. That wouldn't be good. I don't know if anybody's ever smelled a rotten egg before, but that wouldn't be good. That's not the end of the story. Now, I have found a source here on this island. It took a little research and time to do it, but I can get the breed of chickens I want. Now, the plan is, if things go as we want, next month, we're going to build our coops and chicken runs on our property. And we're going to make arrangements to go get what we want in the live chicks. And we're waiting so we have a place to put them, because we want to purchase probably in the neighborhood, hopefully 50, 25 Rhode Island Reds, 25 Black Ostrich, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce that. So if you folks out there know how to pronounce it correctly, help me out. Either way, I won't be able to. This old hillbilly's got that slang language, and it's tough. But that's what's going on with that. Now, we got the air conditioning fixed on our little van. I found a brand new evaporator core. I really did. I could have found a used one, but I would have paid close to what I paid for brand new. I really didn't want to put a used evaporator core in my little van for a number of reasons. So we got that taken care of. Hopefully, we'll know in about 30 days if it holds its freon or not. But at this point in time, it's working fine. Actually working better than it had when we first got the van. And that cost, including labor, $65, $75, about $175, something like that, thereabouts. I'm trying to do the math. It's hard for me to do this early in the morning in my head, you know what I mean. But anyway, which is not, really it's not that terrible. Parts and labor, And I know a lot of people out there, if they live in here, say, why in the world are you throwing so much money at that little used vehicle, surplus that's been stripped down and put back together? I'm not making a payment. That's why. No, I don't have to pay a payment monthly on it. And if I had a new vehicle was presented with this problem, even though it would be under warranty more than likely, how long would I have to do without a vehicle and still make that payment? I don't have a second vehicle. That's why I regret selling my little truck. Secondly, the dealership's a long way away from where I live. So it would really be complicated if I have an issue. So I'm happy with what I got. And I enjoy driving it. For me, it fits. And it does a lot of work. A little vehicle, it don't sit there day in, day out. We're very active. And least but not least, here we are back on that little vehicle again. I found brand new CV joints. How long have I been looking for those? You know, I've already replaced them twice with used. The problem is, those used parts probably got more mileage on it than what mine does. And CV joints are designed for roughly around 100,000 miles. That's their wear life. Yeah, you can get more than that out of them, but that's the way they're engineered. Well, when you buy a used part, more than likely it's got that much miles or more on it. And guess what? On this rough road here I've got, it's torture. So, but I've got brand new now. And I've got new brake shoes and new brake pads. I decided to do front and back this time around. For some reason, I can't get a decent set of brake pads for the front. I've never went through brake pads like this in my life. But again, those are small brakes. We're only talking about a pad that's roughly about 3 inches long and probably about a little over an inch wide. So you got to take that into consideration too. I've not dealt with the brake pads this small. And but at least this time around, they didn't break up in pieces. So that's not bad. And the noise I was getting, it's not making it now, was where the brake pad was touching the rusty part of the rotor, closer to the top of the rotor. I think by design, they're made to do that, let you know that you're past the 50% mark. These brake pads that's on it at the present are about 70% worn. So I think that's the way they have a warning system. That's just my theory. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. But at least I'm comfortable. Now, if you watched this far along, I've got another little piece of information. Let you know we are active when things are going on. We are going to go to Domageddon. Why? To be honest with you, I've got a friend from the U.S. that's going to be here for a little over a month, and he's staying in a little resort there in Domageddon, one of our favorite ones at Calves. And we're going to go down and visit for a couple of days. That's about the best we can do, financially and time-wise, because we don't want to leave our son that long. And other things too we got going on here too. We got so much to do here at home, keeping things running and so forth. We just can't be away for an extended period of time. And he talked like he might come and stay a few nights at our house, which would be okay too. He stayed here before, but this time around he'll have a room that's air conditioned. But it's going to be nice to see him again. Really, it is. We've been friends for a long time. We actually were neighbors at one time when Grace and I lived in Cebu. We lived side by side. His little terrace and my little terrace were actually adjoining with a little fence in between it. And we sat there and talked in the evenings when the sun went down. When the shade was over, whatever you want to call that. And we had a lot of enjoyable evenings. But that's part of the things that's going on here. And I'm going to try to make some notes and do a cost of living here in the Philippines. It's going to take a little time to put that together so I can be more accurate, because I need Grace's help on that. Because she does most of the money management, and it's in the background for me. I just know I got what I need, and do what I want and everything. And I do know we have limited funds. This little trip to Dumbageti, it's kind of embarrassing, but we broke into the piggy bank. But it's okay. It's well worth it. It's an investment into a friendship that's been around for a long time. So, folks, take care. Enjoy life the best you can. I look forward to doing another video soon. So, if you don't mind, subscribe.